Excellent wench. Perdition catch my soul, but I do love thee. And when I love thee not, chaos comes again.
My noble lord.
What dost thou say?
Did Michael Cassio, when you first wooed my lady, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. What dost thou ask?
Oh, but for satisfaction of my thought, no further harm.
Why of thy thought, Iago?
I did not think he'd been acquainted with her.
Oh, yes, and went between us very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed. Aye, indeed. Discernest thou aught in that? Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord?
Honest, aye, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord?
Think, my lord. By heavens, he echoes me. As if there's a monster too hideous in his mind to be shown. If thou dost love me, show me thy thoughts.
My lord, you know I love you.
I think thou dost. I know thou art full of love and honesty, and weighest thy words before thou gives them breath. Therefore, these stops of thine fright me the more.
For Michael Cassio, I dare be sworn I think he's honest.
I think so too.
Men should be what they seem, or those that be not, or that they seem none.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why then I think Michael Cassio's an honest man.
Yet there's more to this. I prithee, as thou dost ruminate, give the worst of thoughts the worst of words.
I do beseech your honor. Though I perchance am vicious in my guess, as I confess, it is my nature's plague to spy into abuses, and of my jealousy to shape faults that are not. But it were not for your quiet, nor your good, nor my manhood, honesty, or wisdom, to let you know my thoughts.
What dost thou mean?
Good name in man and woman, dear my lord, is the immediate jewel of their soul. Who steals my purse steals trash. Something, 'tis nothing. 'Twas mine, 'tis his, and has been, slave to thousands. But he that filters from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts.
You cannot. If my heart were in your hand, nor shall not what is in my custody. Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster that doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who certain of his fate loves not his wronger. But oh, what damned minutes tells he o'er, who dotes, yet doubts, suspects, yet strongly loves.
Why? Why is this? Thinkest thou I make a life of jealousy, to follow the still changes of the moon with fresh suspicion? No, Iago. To be once in doubt is once to be resolved. 'Tis not make me jealous to say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, is free of speech, sing, plays, and dances well. Where virtue is, these are more virtuous. Nor for my own weak merits will I draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. And when I doubt, prove. And upon that proof, what there is no more but this. Away at once with love or jealousy.
I am glad of it. For now I shall have reason to show the love and duty I bear thee with franker spirit. Therefore, as I am bound, receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio.
Dost thou say so?
She did deceive her father marrying you. And when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
And so she did.
Well, go to then. I mean, she that so young could give out such a seeming. To seal her father's eyes up close as oak, he thought her 'twas witchcraft. But I am much to blame. I humbly do beseech you of your honor of too much loving you.
I am bound to thee forever.
I see this hath a little dashed your spirits.
Not a jot, not a jot.
In faith, I fear it has. I hope you will consider what is spoke comes from my love. Oh, but I do see you are moved. I am to pray you not to strain my speech to grosser issues or to larger reach than to suspicion.
I will not.
Should you do so, my lord, my speech should fall into such vile success as my thoughts aim not at. Cassio is my worthy friend, and... Oh, my lord, I do see you are moved.
No, not much moved. I do not think but Desdemona honest.
Long live she so, and long live you to think so.
And yet, nature erring in itself.
Aye, that's the point. As to be bold with you, not to effect many proposed matches of our own clime, complexion, and degree.
Farewell! Farewell. If thou dost perceive more, let me know more. Set thy wife to observe. Leave me now, Iago.
My lord, I take my leave.
Why did I marry? This honest creature knows more and sees more, much more than he unfolds.
My lord, I am to entreat you to scan this thing no further. Let me be thought too busy in my affairs, as worthy cause I have to fear I am, and hold her free, I do beseech your honor.
Fear not my government.
I once more take my leave.
This creature is of exceeding honesty and knows all qualities.